Hey guys, welcome to Soy Sauce Assassin. Welcome to our Saturday night show. And in order to have a good show, we have Eric smoke one. If you have one, now is Midnight Cigar. And then we have Hashimoto Sport, Hashimoto. And in order to really to get everything started, if you think Hashimoto half naked looks better than Eric, thumbs up. If you think Eric looks better than half naked Hashimoto, thumbs down.
Man, I already know what Quake's gonna do.
So I'm smoking the Casa Cuevas La Madria Asquero today. This is a good cigar, by the way. One. What the hell? Three.
Red, dude, I can't read the red. Who was saying that?
You can't read red? Okay, reset that.
It's hard to read.
Nah, let me change that. I don't get to choose this color. I don't know why. I have color chose, but every time the color just random. Refresh, and then we'll change to a different color. So I have Jeff. Wait, hey! I see it go down. No, Jeff, Albert, Ethan, Ben, Steve. Where did?
Just trying to get the thumbs up, bro.
No, Ben, you do not ask about Ryu.
What's
Lawrence
up,
Walker.
Lawrence, what's up, brother?
So Hashimoto, how hot is it over there?
I don't know. It's fucking hot though. I think it's only like 90 in the 90s, but it was supposed to be 96.
Why is my wife telling me like somewhere in the west is like 120 degrees or something like that?
Yeah, it was supposed to be in the hundreds today, but it says it's 95 right now.
That's hot. I don't blame you for being half naked.
Oh,
Thank you.
If it's me, 100, like 95 degrees, I'm completely naked. I take my skin off. Azula, hey. What are you smoking now, Eric, today?
What's up, Ethan?
Oh my god. Of course.
My regular cigar.
Got to 100 down here, Bama today. 101.
I believe that in Alabama. Ethan, holy shit, dude. I can't believe that's 101 up in your area.
Doomsayer is pretty good cigar. That's what I'm smoking. Yeah, that doesn't just some 101. Room 101 Doomsayer. 95 in Chicago. Holy crap.
Yeah, I believe it, man. It's been hot everywhere.
All right. Even though we don't really talk about politics, I just want to put it out there. I did watch the news, so I know what's going on, and there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah. I did watch the news. Don't bring it up. Nothing to talk about.
You sure you watch the news?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't talk politics.
I watch YouTube. So that was displaying news, so I know what people are talking about. I got it. All right, I got it. There's nothing to talk about. Leave it that.
All right. Well, how you like that bronze back there, Lawrence? Because I tried it a couple times and it was just okay, man. It just didn't hit my palate right.
So last episode we talked about economy. So this episode we're not talk about economy because that actually gave me a headache afterward, man. Like I went to talk to my wife afterward. My wife's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, what?" Let's not talk about economy.
Rerun. I watched the rerun, man, and damn, Eric. That's all I gotta say. Damn, bro.
Right.
That's probably good you don't have any kids right now. Thank you.
Only person that I think that I know that's like, yeah, inflation is good. I like it. I make more money. Yeah.
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Same, bro. They are all right, but not worth the hype. 96 in Guttenberg. Okay. All right.
Yep, I agree.
Anybody else bought any good cigars lately? For some reason, like it wasn't really a holiday, but I seen some serious discount coming up recently on online cigars. It's all like discount here, discount there, 20% off, 10% off. Like people are working hard, like because usually this time is what, like the what's that PCA.
Is it PCA?
Usually, back in the days, before they moved. Right now will be the time where you talk about cigars, new release and stuff like that, right?
That's right, Quakes.
But I think because that wasn't happening, we're getting a lot of advertisement push to get cigars and stuff like that. Today I was looking at that necklace, ST Dupont. I thought about buying it. Yeah, I thought about buying it.
Don't buy that.
No, just because they had a black one, all black.
Yeah, I saw that.
It actually looks pretty cool. But it's a clicker. It's a click on and off.
Oh, the click is not a ping.
Oh no, even the caps click. You close it because click.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everything's a click.
I did have the Cohiba Spectre.
Did you like it?
I smoked 2 of those.
You
It
smoked
was
two.
all right.
You smoked 2 of those?
Mhm.
Which year did you smoke? Which one? The new one or?
It's the newest one, newest version.
Yeah, I liked it. I like that one.
It was okay. It was very light,
Light.
Damn.
very light. I guess in Eric's wheelhouse, light, woodsy. I'm just not into that. I'm not into the Opus X and the Cohibas and the Atabays. They're just too light and woodsy for me.
It's just me or today Hashimoto's microphone spot on. I heard everything he say about your liking of cigar perfectly. Matt, did you try the Ometepe yet? Placencia?
No, I'm not a Placencia fan.
I think you're gonna like that one though.
It's peppery. It burned
Yeah.
my nose to death.
I think it wasn't like that,
In the
bro.
first
What?
30 did.
Nah. But I think Hashi would like it though.
I think Hachi would like it too.
I'll have to try it now.
Yeah. It's just costly. Like it's not pocket friendly cigar for sure.
What's the cost?
$100 I
One
think.
bill.
$100 for a fucking god motherfucker.
But you get a dildo with it.
Yeah, you got a butt plug. You could use it after.
Oh. Save that for later.
No, right, River, since you're not gonna tell me who you are, I'm just gonna keep guessing who you are. I'm just not gonna respond to you anymore. I'm done. I'm done guessing. I already guessed
So
to
why
every
you-
single person in the group. I just don't know who you are, and I'm just gonna leave it be. I wanted to treat you like a Legion member because you sound like one, but you won't tell me you won't tell me who you are. So just be that way. Do whatever you want.
Be whatever you
Yeah,
want.
do whatever you want, right? Start trolling and they get blocked off or not. I don't care. I moved on. Tony, you got the black bar to cover Hashi's.
Boots.
No, quick, stop. I'm trying to get some, donations, super chats and stuff like that.
Hey,
You're
hey,
taking away
yo,
my finance resource, right?
This is how you use Hashi.
Yeah.
For
This
super
is
chat,
not even
man. Come on.
OnlyFans. This is only friends, okay?
Only friends.
Only friends. No,
Do
Hashi will
for
stand
super
up.
chat.
Hashi will stand up for every $50 bill.
Yeah, right. Every $50 donation, I will stand up.
No, the camera just go down.
Just slowly go down and come back up.
Yeah.
Slowly go down. Just-
Here's a freebie.
if y'all want some more, y'all know what to do.
That was
Make
the
it
free.
rain,
Oh,
baby. Make
shit.
it rain.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I can't let too much out. I gotta put it
Yeah,
back up.
you gotta move back up. Well, for quick, it's $50 to prevent it to go down. Oh my god. Oof.
Ain't nothing Quicks ain't seen before working, you know, where he works.
True. Yeah, I can't even talk about that, huh? True. That's yeah.
Yep.
You have seen more. That and more. And yeah. You have seen a lot of these. This thing is so shitty. I don't care like, you know, hand blown, whatever. It's just so shitty.
It's kind of awkward that it's pointed.
Hmm?
Taper
Well, because the cigar is what's the term? Shit, lost it. Cigar is pointy with the foot, so I mean
Torpedo?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it has to fit that. It goes all the way in. This thing doesn't even, it's not even the right size. Like, okay, this thing I can wiggle.
That's the magnetic end. Oh, I've seen those and I passed on them.
Yeah, but like this thing that's supposed to hold air, it does not hold air. This thing is smaller than the hole by a lot. See, I put it in there, but I can wiggle it.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, we were in Denton and I saw him there and had the option to buy him, and I'm just not a Placencia fan.
Well, you know, you're not Placencia fan. You will smoke Placencia cigar though, right? Like Alma Forte, Alma.
No.
You won't smoke Alma Forte?
Nope, I've tried them and it was like turned off. I was like, okay.
Not peppery enough for you. You have to burn that nostril.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be burnt, but it have a good amount of pepper and good amount of body. So.
It numbs your nose a little bit. But
You gotta take it with a grain of salt with Tony.
Right. Yeah, I know that. Right.
oh, hey, I don't know what kind of nose you guys have. I have a normal nose. Okay.
We have a high tolerance nose.
You know,
We got the expert nose, man.
No. You got the I can't feel shit nose. I got nose that can feel shit.
I mean, the last cigar that I smoked that was completely out of my wheelhouse was Rocky Patel, Year of the Dragon. It just was like pretty damn good.
I don't know why I wasn't impressed by it. We were so excited because you say it was good that when I smoked it, I was like, it's not up to par.
Man, that was really good for me.
It wasn't bad. It was just not great.
I liked it. El Pupo, not enough spice, man. I mean, it's a great cigar, great spice, Ben.
Yeah, to me, El Pupo died down quickly. Does that happen to you, Hashi?
Yeah, it kind of like started off peppery.
Yeah. And then it just started dipping.
Yep, just
El Popo is like it's such a generic cigar to me. It will fit anybody. Anyone can smoke that.
Yeah, you got to do the Viva La Vida 500 Club to get a little more spice beyond the El Pupo.
Yeah, El Popo just tastes like one of those, like, I don't know, AJ cigar. That's just not like it fits everybody, but it also is not gonna impress anybody, kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it impressed a lot of people. I'm just saying that it feels like that way to me. I'm pretty sure it impressed a lot of people.
Oh, a lot of people like them. So.
Yeah, but it wasn't amazing to me or anything like that. Like, I waited on getting it. I waited on getting it because there was so much hype out there. So everybody said El Popo. I see El Popo everywhere. Everybody's posting El Popos.
Well, it was a new cigar, you know. I mean, new to the industry, you know. So everybody had to get their hands on it and try it. It was decent. It wasn't spectacular.
But it wasn't bad either. It was just, like I said, it was fitting for everybody. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It wasn't amazing.
Right.
And for the price they're charging, it wasn't like, you know. I need a cigar. I need to figure out a cigar for tomorrow morning. Like, what's going on tomorrow morning?
I don't think he worked tomorrow morning.
Yeah, what is going on tomorrow morning? So we had to know what's going on. You're supposed to choose one for you.
Ethan got a day off.
Wherever you're at, Ethan, invite us, bro. We'll
Wait. Ethan, how do you get a day off on a weather where everywhere is peak hour
Right?
for electricity consumption. Like, how do you even get a day off on one of those days where all the alternators decide to explode? Tomorrow
I get
is
it.
Sunday, celebration of a day ending in Y. Isn't every day ending Y?
Yeah. That means
I'm
he
always
doesn't get a job.
fielding calls. So he's technically not off, he's on call.
Yep. I'm with you, Ethan.
Hot weather. What is a good hot weather cigar, guys? What is a good hot weather cigar?
Man, there really is no good hot weather cigar. When it's fucking hot, you're dying.
You
It's
quit.
fuck it.
You just quit.
Yeah. I smoked a Connecticut this morning and was like, fuck, I was dying at the last third. I'm like, fuck. Power through.
Yeah, what like there's no good hot weather cigar. What about a cold weather cigar? What is a great cold weather cigar?
Depend how
Same
cold,
thing.
man. If it shrivel my 3 centimeter to 1, I ain't smoking.
Oh, let's go down a scale, right? Okay, let's start with extreme. -40 degrees outside. What's a good cigar to smoke?
-4.
-4, you don't smoke.
You're inside. You're inside. Outside's
don't give a fuck.
-40.
It depends. You have heat inside,
Yeah, I was gonna say you ain't catching me outside.
right?
No, you're inside. Outside's -40.
-40.
Fuck.
Why?
I don't know where you're smoking inside.
What are you bringing to Antarctica to smoke?
Ooh, -40. Man, I think I'd be bringing me something more to drink than to smoke.
You get 1 cup of hot coffee. What do you bring? -40.
1 cup of hot coffee.
What? What? Negative.
Can I upsize that to a big gulp fucking hot coffee?
Okay, 1 cup of 90-ounce coffee.
Ooh. I don't give a shit what it is as long as it's fucking hot and it gives me some caffeine.
Not only that, it keep in the perfect temperature of 140 degrees.
Holy shit.
Do I really want to do that?
That's hot.
Right?
Well, in a -40 degrees temperature, that's not.
You fucking burn out your taste bud and you try to fucking
Right.
go down and you open your mouth, just freeze your tongue and just what the
No,
fuck
if
is
you leave it
going
out
on?
there, now it's hot. You know, take a sip. You just that's it. 140 is like my bath water.
140
Okay.
degrees you sipping. Yeah, hell no, I'm not sipping that shit.
Damn, Ben, bro, you bringing a Davidoff? Fuck that. Don't fuck up a Davidoff.
I hate to tell you, Ben. Not even I will bring the Davidoff at -40
No.
degrees. Okay.
No. Don't go waste your money on that, bro. That
You know,
bitch
if it's
is
-40
explode.
degrees, I will say bring a spicy cigar, like a really spicy cigar.
I was gonna say that, but man, I don't care what kind of cigar you bring. It's gonna explode, bro.
No, you're inside.
Oh, inside. Well, what's the inside temperature then?
Inside temperature is roughly 62 degrees.
What's the humidity inside?
Oh,
Humidity, about 35% inside.
definitely not a Connecticut.
Roughly 35? That's perfect smoking.
I just
Can
bring my everyday.
my coffee be a little cooler than
No, it's gotta be
140
hot. It's gotta be hot.
Why is it so fucking so hot, man?
140 ain't hot.
Stick it outside for 5 seconds. Eric.
140
You'll be
degree ain't hot.
That's the bath water I go into.
all
140.
right. Oh,
What
fuck
the
that.
fuck? You got a problem, bro.
I love 140 degrees.
Mm-mm.
It comes out all red and nice. And it's like great.
What
Wait,
the
whoa. You said it comes out all red.
No, when
What
they come out,
comes out
it's I'm all red everywhere. And then my wife will decide whether or not she want to go in by adding cold water.
I know Hashi. Every time I hear it, I think it's weird too.
It's Kamahashi, you're Japanese, and you know that.
I hate hot water, bro. I am more into the cool water.
But
Yeah.
so you do
Kinda
like
like
Davidoff
flow.
then?
Davidoff, well, huh? What?
Davidoff cool water. You do like cool water.
Oh my
Well,
god.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Kind of like Cologne, cool water. I love cool water smell, bro.
Yeah, I go in at 145, 140, and then when my wife goes in, about 125.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
especially in the summer. Especially
Right?
in the summer.
Especially in the
Hell
summer,
no.
when you come out, it's gotta feel so cold and nice.
No,
You sweat it out, you get out.
no,
No,
no.
I take shower with cold water. No hot at all.
My man, Eric, my man.
It's too fucking hot out there, man.
No,
Right?
okay.
When it's hot
all right.
outside, I got to take a cold shower.
Hell
Ethan.
yeah.
Ethan, okay. I want to explain to Ethan. Yes, your water heater set to 120 degrees, but if you take a bath, you use that much hot water, you know how that hot water gets there, right? It's because the cold water went to the tank. So I need to make it very hot so that when I use the water, it doesn't cool down to nothing.
Boy, I ain't doing that, man.
First of all, I'm not getting above 103, 104. Fuck that.
Ah, that's like outside temperature. That's not hot. You gotta sweat.
Mm-mm. When my hot tub's at 104, I am dying.
All right. No smoking. Okay, so let's lower that now. Outside is -5 degrees. You're in a tent.
And
You still in the fucking negative? Why are you in the
We're
negative?
going up.
bro?
We're going up, right? Outside is -5. You're in a tent with a small heater. What's the guy you're smoking?
Well, we got to call one person to answer that question.
well,
Where's Val?
I've been in -7 and tried to smoke a cigar not in a tent. No wind, but it still exploded my fucking cigar.
I'm not saying that you won't explode, but what's
Yo,
the guy you're
if you
smoking?
sit outside, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode.
Oh yeah,
No fucking. Run.
No, you're in a tent.
and it wasn't even like a pleasurable smoke, man. It was like miserable. Like
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
this.
Bro, anything.
Well, that's the question,
anything
right?
under
What will
40
make you
is
feel?
miserable.
What will make you feel good at that
You know what?
situation?
I'll tell you the truth. Any cigar, because after I've done, the snow blowing and snow plowing in my driveway and stuff like that, and I'm sweating like a motherfucker, like any cigar makes you feel great after that.
Okay, all right.
But I usually, if it's in the morning, like when I'm trying to, get things snow moved for the wife and everybody to go to work, then it's probably a knuckle sandwich, Connecticut.
Okay, knuckle sandwich, Connecticut. Okay. Like Connecticut, that really doesn't taste like Connecticut, but interesting. So what about
So
Eric?
just because it's got enough spice for me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, all the Espinosa's have some spice.
Mhm.
Eric, what would you smoke at that situation? All right. I'm sorry I asked. Albert, what would you be smoking?
I would just smoke my to-go stick, man. What do you want me to do?
I'm smoking a Oliva V.
In -5 degrees in a tent?
I wouldn't be there.
No, I'm saying if that's the situation, of course. No one want to be in that situation, really.
Yeah, if I'm in that situation, I got bigger problems. So
Jason.
All right, fine. Next, let's go up again. 30 degrees.
30 degrees?
30 degrees in a
You
tent.
getting close though, boy. You're getting close.
30
And
degrees in a
then-
tent, light snow.
In the tent, light snow.
Oh man, all day.
Oh, that's
long.
actually enjoyable. 30
Yeah,
degrees,
hell yeah.
light snow.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing that either. Fuck that.
What's cigar would you
Okay.
be smoking?
Anything Espinosa.
Okay.
I'm not in that
I-
situation either.
At that time, I would have a nice chocolate cocoa with the alma forte.
All right.
Nope.
All right. All right. Ben says Don Carlos at 30 degrees.
Man, y'all be spending some money on some motherfuckers.
Yo, Ben is balling.
I won't even smoke a Pappy Van Winkle in that temperature. Fuck that.
Well, Cigar Carpenter has been very balling.
Yeah, Carpenter. Shit.
All right. So let's increase it again. What will be an odd number? 62 degrees. Outside, no tent. Oh,
First of all,
actually, no,
that's a
under the
good number.
shade. So on the balcony, under the shade, raining.
How's the wind? How's the wind?
No wind, just raining, light
Oh,
rain.
Just calm.
That's perfect weather.
Yeah, just calm with a little dribble.
So what that? Light drizzle.
Oh,
What cigar would you be
Anything.
smoking?
Anything.
give me iced coffee with a late hour.
That's what I said, Quake, right? That's an even number.
I mean, like, weird. Okay.
Oh,
So we're not gonna talk about what happened today.
No, I already say we're not
No,
going to talk
no,
about it at
No,
all
we're
at
not
the
talking
beginning.
about that.
that's
We all know what happened today.
Yeah, we all know what happened. We all saw it. There's nothing to talk about. Move on. We already did that.
politics.
Richard Simmons dying is not.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about that either. Yeah.
Politics.
Yeah, we probably need to talk like politics. We need to talk
That's
about
politics.
politics like we need another hole in our head. Fast.
Richard Simmons is politics, bro.
Fucking Albert, man.
Val, what's
So-
up, brother?
So that's
You're right.
60s. Now we're going higher now. 85 degrees.
Oh, come on. Why did you skip the 70s, bro?
No.
What the fuck?
Because 70 is normal.
You're-
70, everybody wants to
you're
smoke.
like the
70, everybody's
70s,
fine.
And you bitching about not having enough money in the 70s.
What?
Remember? You're bitching
We also
about the
talk about
70s.
we also say that we're not gonna talk about economy today either.
What's up, Val?
What's up, guys? What's up, Val? Hey, Val.
Buffalo
You're
Chase?
the perfect man, but you're late, man. You're the
Right.
perfect temp man.
82 degrees outside. You're on the lawn chair, no shade.
What the fuck? What? Is it sunny or is it cloudy?
Oh, it's sunny. It's sunny.
Oh,
82.
fuck you, dude. No shade. What the fuck?
You had a hat on.
Val, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had 3 pours of that Buffalo Trace, bro, and I am a little buzzed.
I tell you what, I looked at that bottle and I thought about you as number one. And the second thing that I thought about was the old fashioned, that fine ash. Ain't that right, Tony?
Yes.
Okay. 122 degrees outside. Holy effing hot, man. Wow. I know you were probably gonna go there next, Tony, but let's just go back to 82.
Yeah.
Ooh. 82, I'm good with whatever. I like spicy.
I don't know, man.
All right. I mean, let me give you the spec, right? 82 degrees. You're on a lawn chair. You just finish your lawn. You just mow your lawn. Okay.
Oh.
You're tired. You're sitting down. There is a cup of bourbon of your choice. Doesn't matter what it is. All right. On the table. 2 fingers though. What cigar would you be smoking? 82 degrees.
Shade.
Okay, I'll go first. Crema, la crema,
La crema?
and ice cold cup of water. Fuck that.
You didn't get, you don't get water. That's the point. You don't get water. You get a bourbon of your choice.
Bourbon,
Just fucking
Antique
heat you up
107.
more.
Miller 107.
107? All right, Val, what about you?
I gotta go with the Colonel, Colonel Taylor.
Oh, E.H. Taylor?
Yes. And I think I would have to go with a Diamond Crown. I really
Diamond
like
Crown.
that.
Wow, you went heavy. All right.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
after you
That-
finish
that-
mowing the grass?
But that's Albert's fault. Albert turned me on to Diamond Crowns. Ever since then, I've been buying a few here and there.
They've been fond of it.
Colonel Sanders.
Wow. Okay. Buffalo Chase with Buffalo Chase. I don't think that's a good choice, but sure.
That's a good light mix.
Yeah. Actually, I think they pair well, no?
I actually think the Buffalo Chase drink overshadows the Buffalo Chase smoke any day of the day.
That's the point.
No, so have you tried the second version of the Buffalo Trace?
Second version.
Of the cigar, because it's way better than the first version.
Oh,
No,
the one with the little like small band on the bottom.
I
The
don't think it
Anejo
has a
one or something like
small
that.
band,
Maybe it was
but-
Anejo or something like that. There was 2 versions of it. Yes. One of
Right,
them was
the
long, a
first
little bit
version was,
longer.
the second version is a lot better.
I only had the
Yeah.
first version. I did not buy the second version. No.
The second version has the green footband, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
one. When I
Yes.
want to buy it, it was gone. So I didn't.
That's the one
And
I got now. That's the one I have right now.
and on top of that, we bought the Buffalo Trace cigarellas. We
Oh,
bought them all.
yes.
How was it?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but we bought them all. We bought them all, bro.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, they were gone in one city.
Yep. They
Any
put 'em
box
in.
update? No box update right now. So yeah, Albert, what about you? 82 degrees bourbon of your choice outside.
I just smoke whatever I pull out of the humidor, man.
That
What about
defeats the
bourbon?
point.
All right, now I smoke a Oliva V.
All right, what bourbon would you be drinking?
I'm not a big drinker, man. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not a big
name one
drinker.
then. Just name one. What will you be drinking?
I'll have some of that Don Q rum. How about that?
Rum. All right.
Yeah, the Don Q.
Again, not bourbon, but okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm not a big bourbon guy.
All right, Eric. What will you be smoking and
Woodford
drinking?
Reserve a bourbon?
Yeah.
Yes, Woodford Reserve is a bourbon.
There you
Oh,
go.
I do that.
There
Okay.
you go.
All right, Eric.
I don't think I want to smoke outside 82.
Don't be a
in the sun.
pussy. Hurry up.
82 ain't bad, bro.
In the sun though?
Yep.
No, he didn't say in the sun. He
In the
just
sun.
said
In the
82.
sun. In the sun.
No,
No
he said
shade.
in the sun.
No shade. You get a hat.
No shade.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
I thought you said
That's what I'm saying. That shit is fucking tough.
That's
I thought
why I
he said
said.
shady
That's why I
juice.
said the crema, bro.
You
No,
know?
I'm still going with mine.
Yeah. So yeah, Eric, hurry up.
I take Laranja.
Laranja, Reserva,
And my choice of drink,
bourbon only, 2 fingers, with the rock,
bourbon only 2 fingers.
with the melting
That's
rock.
rough. That's rough when it's fucking 82 degrees.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Fuck you for
Yeah, blah
drinking.
blah 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 blah.
You freaking shitballs. You know, you haven't make any choice.
Yeah. I'm the one that's asking the question here.
What the fuck? What are you trying to gather intel for? Huh?
I'm trying to help everybody else because the temperatures are getting higher and higher.
I smoke Johnny Walker Blue Label. I
That's
drink
a-
That's a
Johnny Walker
Scotch.
It's a Scotch.
Blue. It's still bourbon mix.
No, bourbon's
No.
51%
No.
corn.
No.
Shut up. I take that though.
All right, we'll have him passing that one because it's not gonna go anywhere. Opinion on Pappy cigars?
Oh, bro, let me answer that. Pappy Van Winkle Family Reserve, top notch. Pappy Van Winkle, what the hell's it called? The Connecticut version is still top notch. But you have to understand, it's 2 different, completely different cigars. The Connecticut, which is the tradition, Pappy Van Winkle is.
It's the red band, right?
I don't like the tradition.
It's a white band with red on it. Really good. Still Connecticut, but still a really good cigar. But me, I'm a heavier smoker or heavier cigar smoker. I really love the Family Reserve. The 2 different, being aged in the bourbon barrels is fire.
And the last third tastes pretty good.
Yeah, the last third because of the darker wrapper on it. Oh man,
I wish the whole entire thing is just that last third.
right?
Yeah, because the last third is really amazing.
And a lot of people don't understand that once you take off that band on the cigar, that there's a different wrapper underneath there. And so once you take that band off, you'll see the 2 different wrappers of the cigar, and you're going to be like, holy shit. So wait till you take that wrapper off, get to that last third, and you're going to be blown away.
Yeah, it actually fixes a lot of problem with a lot of cigar, which last third just drops off and dies. That last third was more amazing than the first 2.
It actually comes back to life.
Yeah. All right. So as we go, we're gonna go even higher now. 101 degrees.
Why are you smoking?
No, 101 degrees. You're in the shade with a fan.
Not air conditioning.
Not air conditioning. Shade outside. Fan. Okay. You get 1 soda or cold drink of your choice. No water though.
Oh.
Go
Does
ahead.
it have ice? Does it have ice in it at least?
Dr. Pepper
Ice.
and Oliva V.
Oliva V with the Diet Coke? Was that Pepsi?
Why Dr. Pepper?
Diet Dr. Pepper. All right. Hey, Brian. All right.
Right.
Val is like, no way.
Listen, I gotta hand it to Mike. When Mike is out there in Arizona, sitting in his backyard, smoking those cigars in that 100-degree weather, can't do it. I tried it. It is not comfortable. I don't like it. Ain't gonna do it anymore.
Yeah. The point is uncomfortable. What pairing can you have to make the best out of the situation?
There isn't.
Yeah.
You just bring your ass inside, make it the best you can inside.
Inside has no AC either.
No,
It's still fucking cooler, at least.
no. Okay, so push come to shove, it's gonna have to be something light, really light, maybe a Connecticut, maybe a Camacho Connecticut or a Macanudo Connecticut, and a drink.
A ice drink of your choice. Cannot be
It's
water.
gonna be a sweet iced tea.
There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, that's gonna make you feel better. Yeah. All right.
I like the iced tea part.
Yeah. Eric.
I think of my father to judge.
On 100 and 102 degrees. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what pair with a Coke?
Coke,
Thank you.
ice Coke.
Oh, you,
Oliva Connecticut Reserva Fast Smoke Iced Coffee. That's gonna dry you out really quick.
I was gonna say the iced coffee. You beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Because I do that every morning. Like I'll do an iced coffee, but I'm usually smoking something pretty hefty, like the
Yeah.
Polpetta, the DTT Polpetta, or so
Yeah, but
short.
nobody,
you're always smoking something bold like that, though.
but nobody mentioned punch cigars, so it's still available if you chose it.
Well, you beat
Okay.
everybody to the punch, so
Yeah, you said he beat you to the punch, but so which
Oh my
punch are you
gosh.
smoking?
well, there's echoes. There is echoes. Anybody else hear
Is it-
echoes?
I don't hear it yet. But
Which punch are you smoking?
Diablo.
Diablo. There you go.
Oh, on 101 degree.
I don't know why people say that cigar's strong. It's pretty light flavor.
what cigar?
Punch Diablo.
Yeah, I don't find it a strong cigar. I love it.
Right?
No, see that's the thing. If you're usually smoking a rather heavy cigar, Maduro and stuff like that, yeah, that's gotta be a lighter cigar to you, probably medium. But people who usually smoke medium and lighter cigars, I gotta think that's heavy, right?
It just
There you go.
it look heavy. It's not heavy.
And Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, and La Crema. Okay. I think
I'll
I
go
will
with
smoke
that
a Gurkha Year the Dragon with the full entire jar of sugar-free iced tea.
I still don't
Like, I
want
can drink. I can drink iced tea all day long.
Yeah, I can drink iced tea too. I mean, I actually no. Let me fix that. It should be ice oolong. Ice oolong is good.
I heard a question the other day. I think it was pretty good.
Mhm.
I'll run it by y'all. You know those mints, those little star mints, whatever you get after you eat and all that kind of shit.
Chocolate.
Okay, yeah.
Those mints.
Yeah, those
Do
bits.
you think we're putting them on the wrong end?
What?
Huh?
Do you think we're putting them in the wrong end?
What do you mean?
Just think about it.
Mint?
Mints, yeah. Do you think we're putting them in the wrong end?
Maybe for you, bro, but the rest of us.
Just asking. We're worried about how our breath smells, but
Well, yeah, you can.
I mean, I don't know how the other end will help you. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I mean, especially immediately, you're not digesting that fast.
all right.
Just saying, you're not digesting that fast. You know, whoever's gonna suffer is gonna be 20, 30 minutes, if not half an hour later.
Sometime I suffer immediately.
Then yeah, you put it on in, I guess. I don't know. Wouldn't mint kill the smell like cigar? No, mint does not kill the smell like cigar. We tried. We tried. You can smoke a cigar and then put mint in your mouth. It's gotta be even worse. It's gotta be that cigar-y mint.
I think that's what he meant.
That would became a flavored cigar.
I think that's what he's meaning.
What do you mean? Self checkout or cashier? Cashier.
Cashier.
Yeah,
Cashier.
cashier.
Yeah, sure.
But then
man.
my girl do this magic thing.
What?
I haven't fucking go to Sam with her in I don't even know how long. I went last week. First time I went to Sam in years with her.
Well, then you know how long. Last week.
But yeah, I went in there. She told me just grab everything, just toss in the cart. All right. I was like, okay. So I just grab whatever I want, toss in the cart. And she's like, okay, now we walk out. I was like, what the fuck do you mean we just walk out? She's like, yeah, just walk out. I was like, how? She's like, I already paid for it. I was like, we didn't even check out. She's like, fucking, I didn't
She
know she
scanned
could
it
pay
ahead
with
of
the fucking
time.
phone.
Yeah, yeah. You skinned it with the app.
Yeah, I didn't know she could do that. We didn't have to wait in line. We didn't have to cash. We don't check out. She's like, it's already paid. I was like,
Okay, Eric, you need to change your channel to 2000 and late.
2008.
But it's not bagged.
well, same club is never bagged.
It's never back. Yeah,
Unless you bring your own
BJ,
bag.
Costco's, same club. They don't
Yeah.
bag.
Dude, I was fucking just, I was like mind blowing, yo.
Yeah, we can tell.
No, I don't like to do self checkout because sometimes when I do self checkout, I feel like a criminal, like in jail, like someone's staring at you. Go beep, beep. You know, just fuck, I paid the money. You do it. I don't even
If I
bag.
have
I just stand
If I
there.
have a
staring.
small basket and I'm by myself, I'll do self checkout. I don't get two shits. But when people go in the self checkout and they've got like 50 or 60 items, it's like, no.
that's-
Take
that's
your
when
ass
it gets
over to
rough.
fucking, yeah, take your ass over to fucking cashier, man. Like self checkout should be for quick checkouts.
Like in and out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like self checkout.
In-N-Out Burger.
I think utilizing self checkout give the company excuse to not hire people.
You can't, there's no self checkout at In-N-Out Burger.
Right?
There
Self
it is. I
checkout.
got the app.
Self checkout give the company excuse to not hire people. You want them to feel busy that they need to hire people.
How
So
would you know, Albert? You're a fucking water burger fucking
And what a burger.
right?
He said it right.
what, a burger?
Wow, bugger.
Jeez, semantics. All right. Yeah.
I don't really like In-N-Out Burger.
Bro.
Can we just get normal burger, like from a restaurant burger? Yeah, well, it's hard to find.
Dr.
those.
I don't know, man. Sometimes restaurant burger doesn't taste as good as fast food, in my opinion.
Dr. Pepper shake's the only thing I'll eat from that Whataburger.
Yeah, they don't have them right now.
I know it's
Seasonal,
like
right?
some coffee one or something.
Was that usually in the winter when that's out?
No, it's every what, 4 or 5 months they switch back.
So are they gonna switch back in a few months, October?
Oh yeah, it'll be back.
What, the Dr. Pepper thing?
Yeah,
Yep.
the Pepper shake is really
I don't
good.
know. I didn't like it like that.
Oh,
You're missing out, man.
I'm sorry.
Like I searched the entire airport just for one, man.
That's crazy. I drank that. And my girl was like, what the hell was Tony hyping about?
fire.
Drink.
Yeah.
Five Guys are good. My wife loves Five Guys.
Five Guys is okay. It's just way overpriced.
Mm.
Way overpriced.
The burger is tiny. The burger is tiny.
I don't like Five Guys because my girl she make a joke about Five Guys, so I don't like them.
My wife questioned why is every time we go to Five Guys, I don't have Five Guys there.
My my girl just want Five Guys.
Coke float or Rocky Road ice cream. Oof. Float. Flows are dangerous. Okay, like
Yeah.
I literally got really fat overflow. Like like just root beer flow that kills me, man.
Be honest, any milkshake is fucking bad idea. like like I got this thing for the Dairy Queen Blizzards. Oh my god.
Dairy Queen Blizzard is pretty damn good though.
Yeah.
Does you
That-
guys' Dairy Queen work all seasons?
Oh yeah, they're all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
You know, in Massachusetts, they only open in the summer.
Yeah,
What?
it used to be like that at most places.
They don't open half the year, and then all of a sudden they open during the summer, and that's it.
Yeah.
Same thing at the Wendy milkshake. thing.
Frosty.
You Frosty,
Frosty.
yeah, golly. You dip
Yeah.
fries in that bitch too.
That's what I was
It's
gonna say. If you did take your fries and you dip your fries in
fucking
it, bro, shit, salty as
You
sweet.
dip your fries in the shake?
You never did that, Tony?
No.
You guys are strange.
Come on,
Dude,
now. Come on,
Nah, you didn't
man.
go Wendy, get the Frosty, dip the fries in that shit, bro.
I don't go to Wendy's.
Ben, I'm gonna do Dairy Queen over Handles. Handles can.
I eat Wendy's a few times, but I cannot stand a square burger.
But they have brown burgers too.
Square round. What's a
What the hell?
little hamburger?
Doesn't taste as good.
What? Okay, shape define flavor now.
Right,
Plus,
shape is not defined flavor.
plus, I don't know if you guys know this. I am extremely afraid of any female that's pink or red hair. I don't trust them. And we're talking about Wendy red, not like what you call redhead, but not like that.
That White Castle good shit too.
I like White Castle. What do you mean I don't like White Castle? I love White
They
Castle.
have square burger, bro.
Square bun.
Yeah.
Square buns too, man.
No, now keep in mind this. White Castle is like one bite. It's not a square burger, it's one bite.
Slider.
They're not burgers, they're sliders.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
They're sliders, they're not burgers.
Okay. All right.
Giving me a hard time, I see. I'll give you two reasons. I mean, that White Castle only had one reason. Right? Touche. What kind of cigar pair best with coffee? Pretty much majority of Maduros.
Majority of cigar.
Any cigar. Crema. Shit. Depends on
Coffee
what
is
time
like-
of day it is.
Yeah, coffee
You know?
will go pretty much with majority of cigars, unless your cigar is like fruity. There are some cigar that's like fruity, kind of doesn't pair well with coffee.
What did you say again? Sorry.
What? I say
What
majority
did
of
you say?
majority of cigar will pair good with coffee, except some cigar that has those fruity flavor,
Oh yeah.
like really citrusy kind of like flavor. It just kills it. Like I don't like cigars that has woodsy flavor and fruity flavor. I hate it. Like especially citrus. Why would you put citrus flavor with woodsiness? It just doesn't work.
Sour wood, man. Who doesn't like that?
Sour wood.
No, sour wood taste is very different than the citrusy wood taste. That's not
I don't
good.
know. Like I said, I can't do the Opus X, the Atabays, the any of those cigars that are woodsy. I just can't do them. They're just way too light and earthy for me.
All right. Good example, Eric. You're the Dragon from Davidoff.
Okay.
Woodsy and then you get citrus. All of a sudden just ruins it.
Not the Toro.
Toro could have been perfect without any of the citrus.
Yes, but it's still better than just don't get the double.
It's still,
Corona.
but that that the citrus will kill that flavor. It just kills it. It just kills it. I'm
never
in the
said I
mood
like
today.
citrus, man.
Everybody can get the smoke. I don't get it.
I'm in the mood today. What you mean?
What mood?
The hell you smoking?
How's everybody's cigar going? Good?
My kind
Good.
of woodsy.
Read up. Read up. How far up?
What the fuck?
I'm a fat
Yes.
man vouch for fries and frosties and keep going. So damn good. Keep going. What kind of cigar pairs with coffee? Yes. I don't know how far I'm gonna go up. Like so.
It didn't say don't worry about it.
Yeah. Ethan, that's probably a good news. All right, Albert, I got a question for you. How was that
All right.
GTO?
How's what?
How was that GTO?
It was good. I enjoyed it. It was not sewer water.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
can't
there
believe
you go.
You know what? I
Everybody's taste is
forgot
different.
about that, Tony. I can't believe you, Albert.
Why?
Did you pay for that? Tell me it's a gift.
Oh, this gift.
I want to
who?
know who gifted it.
By
GT,
who?
no,
But
yeah,
now I know I
man.
like it. Now I know I like it. So there's that.
Mm,
Mm.
That's how it is.
that's how it is.
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
It's a good cigar.
Not doctor approved. I guarantee it's not doctor approved. I'll tell you what you're missing Discord later. Oh man, do I have to? All right, I need a second cigar. Why are you guys smoking so slow?
You just smoking fast.
Yes.
Wrong one. All right. So what we got to talk about today? Questions? I mean,
What is it?
I know Ben asked about the box. There's nothing happened. Like the entire week, nobody contacted me or reached me back. The entire week. But hey, Eric, those bumps is even on the Davidoff box.
Bump.
You remember when we look at a video, there's bumps on that clear coat?
Uh-huh.
It's on the Davidoff box.
Well, that's not a high grade Davidoff block.
Really? Did you just say that?
Yes.
Yes,
That
you
box-
did.
That box don't worth much. It's the cigar.
No, but
That
I'm
worked
talking
that
about the. Did you open it up and take a look at it?
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's a gift to you. Why would I do that? I want you to enjoy the open it.
Man, I like Jason. I like Jason. What he's sipping on there, brother.
That shit look clean to me, man. What are you talking about?
But if you look at it in a certain angle, you can see all the bumps.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at a certain angle, you have to be very specific angle and just skin through it.
Well, it looked less
But
than
on the
ours.
surface, it looks perfect.
Yeah.
But if you look like this way, you'll see a bump. You'll see the like the rippling on there.
Open it, bro. How's the cigar? Ooh, look at the sexy thing. Look at that.
So like the lacquer is perfect, but if
The
you look
lacquer is
close,
good?
but if you look close enough, the reflection, you
Uh-huh.
can see the ripple.
Okay.
I don't think we ever pay attention to it until now because we are making the boxes.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's ripple on it.
yeah. All right. Yo, does that? The Dragon Box don't have that.
Maybe it was
No, the
designed
Dragon
that way
box
to add
different.
Texture.
The Dragon Ball was a plastic layer.
From Davidoff?
Oh no, the Davidoff ones. No, the Davidoff
I'm not
one.
talking about the other one that we know that's like plastic over it.
No, but this is the same paint. So I'm pretty sure there is if I look close enough. I don't think I look close here. Okay, that's not me. All right. What's good sip for $35? What's a good sip? Good sip for $35.
Buffalo Trace, $32. Picked it up at the grocery store yesterday, or the other day.
Hashimoto, I can never, ever get for $32.
Yeah, I can't either.
What the fuck?
No, I,
It's $32 at the fucking grocery store.
It's
It
not
was the
here.
last one on the shelf.
Not
Last one
here.
on the shelf. I picked it up.
mine's like $60.
Yeah, mine's like $60.
Holy shit, man. And I have plenty of Buffalo Trace, but I was like, fuck it. I'm going to buy this one. I'm going to drink the shit out of this one.
But like, you know, I haven't been buying Buffalo Chase because Hashimoto helped me buy a Buffalo Chase's lifetime supply.
Yeah, I did pick up a Weller 107 reserve, or what the hell is it? What 107? Anyway, Weller 107.
Waller. I still need to find out Wallers.
And it was a store pick, barrel pick. Great. Mm.
Yeah, in Utah. Somehow he just, you know, I feel like Hashimoto go to the you know, liquor store and just carry his collection of large sticks behind him, and he's like, you better sell me this with a reasonable price that I like, or else. Because he always came out with a price that like he sound like a highway robbery when you buy alcohol.
I shit you not, man. I was just walking by and I saw it and I was like, oh. And I wasn't even going to go down the aisle. I was like, nah, fuck it. And I was like, no, I better just go down the aisle. There it was, Buffalo Trace, $32. I was like, fuck. Still mine.
That's the question. Which state is the best state to buy alcohol?
When you're not drunk,
To be honest, Phoenix.
Really?
when you're not drunk.
Yep.
If you're in a state of sobriety.
Phoenix or Texas, either one of those, but Phoenix seems to be more of the, they have a lot of the rare stuff and it's cheaper.
I guess my timing's off.
But like, remember the party?
Don't find me remotely funny at all.
You're looking at a state of condition, right? That's what you're talking about, Albert?
Yeah.
What was, I think there was a guy that had a question above the one for the sip.
Yeah, it was just sad. What's a good sip for $35?
There was one above that one.
One above that one. Let's take a look. That before that was what's the best cigar to pair with coffee?
All right, guys, I got you.
No, there was another one.
There was another one.
Yeah, it was right above. The,
Opinion Tatuaje Monster coming up soon.
There you go. Great
Yep.
cigars, kind of hit and miss. Very, you know, cool because of the Monster series. Some of them are hit and miss. Tatuaje makes some great cigars. I have some myself. I have the boxes myself, but they're okay. They're not bad.
I am not a fan of
they're
Tatuaje.
okay.
I think those the Monster is just for collections. I am not a big fan of them.
Cool boxes. Not a Lancero guy.
Yeah, I don't. I smoked them before. It wasn't amazing or anything like that. So it's more for collection than anything, in my opinion. Like I haven't had a really good Tatuaje.
Like I had some monsters that were here that I had that I didn't really realize that they were rare and hard to find. A buddy of mine up in California wanted them. Asked if I knew somebody that had some, and I said, "Yeah, I got some."
The last one we talked about in the Legion was a Tatuaje, like a vampire or something like that. The vampire one.
I think it's the Dracula.
Yeah, the Dracula. Yeah. That was the one where we posted in the Legion, and that was long ago. That was very long ago. So
Still got a bunch of Frankenstein sitting downstairs.
yeah, not really big fan of Tatuaje. Like you see it. Anybody else that's a Tatuaje fan can name it like maybe 5 good Tatuaje.
5?
5.
I don't know the names of the Tatuajes that I smoke, but I just know them by where they're at in the humidors where I go, and I just pick them up. They're not the Lanceros though.
There's only one Tatuaje I like, and they have like no name. It's just Tatuaje Limited.
Did you say? Oh yeah, you sent me a Tatuaje. Yeah.
Mhm. That one that I like a lot.
Yeah, I'm not a really big Tatuaje fan. It's really hard for me to recommend a good Tatuaje. Especially the Tatuaje La Union. Ooh.
That was a banger cigar.
banger cigar, like big
Yeah.
bang out of your wallet, something like that. I don't know. I'm not really a big touch right here. Like all the other brands, you can kind of name 3 or 4 good ones.
Just a little. I'm a little too buzzed.
I
right
do
now.
have a lot of cigar too.
Right? Like if I just randomly name one, that you can probably name 3 or 4 good cigars.
I'll tell you what. I got a ton. I must have 2.5 bundles of the Cookie Monsters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Lancero Cookie Monsters?
No. They're not Lance. Or are they Lanceros?
They're
I can't
Lanceros.
remember. Yeah, I think they are Lanceros. Yeah.
Cookie Monster, isn't that from
Yes, it is.
right? Val know what I'm talking about already.
Sesame Street.
What? Yes, Albert. Sesame Street.
High Roller Cigar Club. How high the roller is?
Hey man. It might be very high, bro.
No. See, okay. I want to understand this. So, High Roller Cigar Club. Are you talking about you gamble as a high roller, or you spend a lot of money on cigar? High roller.
I think he gambled.
Who cares?
I'm just asking.
He's a cigar smoker.
Yeah, but then I gotta understand either he spent a lot of money on cigars, so we're talking about that range of cigar, or he spent a lot of money on gambling and smoke bundles because he spent a lot of money gambling.
Or he,
Wife's a high roller.
or he could do both.
He can do both. Yes, he can do both.
They both.
My wife's a high roller at the casinos, man. And I'm a cigar smoker.
Oh yeah, I remember that because then one year she was just gambling, you just chilling smoking.
Yeah, that's how it is every time, bro. She gambles, I just sit back and relax and smoke a cigar.
Yeah, everybody got their own fix, you know.
I only gamble against Eric, so I win.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Martine. Get this on the camera.
Yeah, where's Martine at?
He was on Wednesday.
I saw
Yeah.
the video, yeah.
Yeah, he
It
was
was
on
on
Wednesday.
Wednesday, man.
He's still alive, chilling. It's not about the money spent, but the memory and friendship made along the way. That's not the question. That's obvious. Come on, man. I know that. I mean, we're talking about the cigar range. What cigar are you smoking right now? What cigar are you smoking right now?
Tatuaje.
Monster series.
How about this?
And there's
What is one cigar that everybody bought highest priced this past 3 months? One cigar that you spent highest price
One cigar?
past 3 months.
I just sent you one.
Yeah, I'm not asking you. I'm asking you, everybody.
That's I hate when you exclude me out of this shit for no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you
Go
just
people.
answered it. You just answered it. What do you want me to do?
That's some bullshit, man. You don't just exclude me for no reason.
Well, see, I didn't exclude you until you answered it.
Oh, okay, sure.
Royal Blue.
Royal
Cohiba.
Blue. You mean the
Cohiba's
Davidoff Royal, or what the hell is a Royal Blue?
The Cohiba Royal Blue? Cohiba Royal has blue?
No. He's talking about the Davidoff Royal Blue.
You talking
I'm
about that,
talking
right?
Oh, that. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
all
talking-
right, all right.
I'm talking about, for me, the Cohiba Spectrum. Or
Spectrum.
Spectre, sorry.
Okay.
The Spectre?
All right. And Val?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't.
Val, you bought cigar the last 3 months. We know you did.
I have, but I haven't really gone out there and. No. I'm trying to think. No, I think maybe the most expensive one I bought within the last 3 months was that. I want to say maybe the Pledge of Allegiance.
Okay. That's what, 20
Yeah.
bucks? 20 something?
24 bucks, something like that. I don't know.
24.
Okay.
You getting ripped off, Val?
No, that's about right. Because before, like the last one was 20, and this one they increased the price.
Oh, he bought the Salomon?
No, Solomon was 30s.
Yeah.
No, that one was like $40.
I can't remember how much I
That
bought it
one
for.
was 40.
It wasn't, was it 40?
I thought it was
Yeah.
35 or something like that. I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. But I bought.
I know. It was like $40.
What is it?
No, he talked
What
about pledge.
What I bought? That was $40.
Oh, I don't know.
Val's talking about himself.
Yeah, he was talking about himself.
I'm still thinking about myself.
Ooh, shit. What did I buy the last 3 months? That's more than that.
The last 3 months you bought.
I've been buying boxes of stuff, so don't really know the individual prices.
Oh, wait a minute. I do remember buying something. Now that you mentioned it. Now that I'm thinking about it.
What is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not saying because people might get jealous.
What?
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 I just keep people in suspense.
Really?
But I
Jealous?
will tell you this. I will tell you this much, Eric. It was one of the cigars that you gifted me with.
You bought an Delusional Bowl?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
bought one or a box?
No. I didn't get the opportunity to get a box.
Okay.
Well,
at least you
Val, at
bought
least-
another one though.
But Val, at least this time you received it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Ethan bought what? You bought my #1 cigar? Nice shit.
Number one cigar. The Etafall.
Hmm?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what I bought.
Okay.
Too earthy.
It-
Too earthy, Ethan.
Okay.
Have you guys follow Michael Herklotz?
I see his video here and there.
You see his shorts here and there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we've mentioned this before, and we've talked about this before. But you know what? He brought it up again, and it made me really think. Not that I think often, because I really try not to. But his 2 minute, 1 minute spiel or whatever it was about don't hold on to that one special cigar for that special occasion.
Mm-hmm. Smoke it,
You know,
basically. Yep.
Because sometimes, and I'm the same way, sometimes you hold on to that cigar for that special occasion. And when that special occasion comes around,
Mhm.
you go to reach for it and you go, I can't do it. I can't do it. Matt gets that feeling every time he walks into his humidor. Okay? He sees those cigars up there. He goes, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yep.
But, you know what? Don't let the special, and this is what caught me in it. Don't let that special occasion hold you back from smoking that cigar, because as we all know, you may not be there to smoke it.
That's what I
Okay.
do all the time.
I'm
I do
just
like
saying.
every other day.
I'm just saying.
Well,
So
you know,
it gave me a different perspective and a different appreciation for that train of thought.
Val,
because
I see
know
it differently.
I know we talked about this.
Val, I see it differently. If you know you gotta have a special cigar for a special occasion, make sure you have two.
Okay, I never thought of it that way, but you're right.
No, you always have more than one.
Right? If you know that there's a special cigar, I want to smoke it for a special occasion, make sure you have two. Like, what if that one didn't live up well?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Then
true.
you never have to worry about that. If you know,
Val, this-
any day could be a special day.
Now this is where the box come in.
Yeah.
Buy the box. You'll be fine. If the cigar is good enough for you to save for a special occasion, don't you think you should have a lot of them?
Yeah.
So to kind of go back to kind of what the picture that Albert posted the other day, or yesterday, as a matter of fact, the shellback, Camacho shellback. I was gifted 2 of those by James and Jeff, and I smoked. Me and my son both smoked those because he's a shellback. So it was great cigar. Want to get my hands on more. Probably never get my hands on more, but what an epic cigar to smoke with my son.
All right, so you saying that, I know it's really not the cigar, but it was a color on that box. You gotta say, man, you can say it. That green just stood out, didn't it?
Well, green
I
and
know it
the
did.
green and the compass. I mean,
Just telling you, yeah.
shellback.
I'm just saying.
It's not about the
Tony,
green. It's about
Green,
the
Tony,
meaning.
green. I'm just
Val,
saying,
did you?
Tony,
Okay,
green.
Val, did you buy the a box of the night shift?
Did I get a box of them? No.
It's green, bro. It's green. It's as green as you gotta get.
I think he smoked it in spite of it being green.
Come on, you love green, and that the entire thing is green.
How about that, Val?
Okay, I'll have to take a look at it. I didn't think of it that way. But I did like that cigar.
You know, also,
You know what? You guys are just jealous because all of you guys want to be Seahawk fans. All of you guys.
Val, did you go get the Camacho Candela? That box is as green as you gotta get.
You know
Right.
what? No,
It's not about the cigar. It's about the box.
Not the green.
I
It's about the
can't.
green.
You know what? No. But if it had the Seahawk logo on it, yeah.
You could
Look,
engrave a
man.
Seahawk logo on it. No one's gonna say a word.
Yeah. No.
Look, nobody wants to buy. No cigar company wants to put Seahawks on their shit because they know it ain't gonna sell.
No, wait. You know why they can't do it? Because they couldn't afford to. Couldn't afford to.
They'd be sitting on boxes and boxes for them.
Hey, those are collector's items, buddy. That's why they're sitting on. They're collecting them.
All right, Joey, if you're having an earthquake right now, you should turn off your computer
Oh,
and
wait,
hide.
wait. Let me see that cup. Let me see that cup, Eric. I know. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, Val can see that.
Yeah.
Val, just for you, I had a green right here, right here.
Texas having an earthquake? What the hell?
I have a green right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here.
So my cigar exploded before I smoked it.
Oh no, so now you don't have to cut it. Val and his dedication to Seahawk. Just for you, Val, I had a green drink in my table.
Outstanding.
You know, I had to have
Every
some
time-
green.
Go Hawks.
Blue. Dr.
Even my
Blue.
tissue box is green.
Dr. Blue.
Wow. My water bottle
Right
is
now.
green.
Tony's shirt. Dodger Blue.
Wow. Yeah, if you're having an earthquake, you should turn your computer off and go hide somewhere. Not telling us that you have an earthquake.
That's right, baby. Go Hawks.
I see that Dodger Blue on that cup, Val.
That's Seahawk blue. That's Seahawk blue.
And hey, Eric's wearing a green hat.
I saw that. I know he's affinity to that Seahawks. He can say he's a Kansas City fan. He's not a Kansas City fan. He's a Mahomes fan.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. You know it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Mahomes goes to a different team. Are you giving up on the Chiefs? Yes, you are, because you're going to go with Mahomie.
The good
Look,
old
speak of the devil. Guess who showed up?
Oh, Martina Maya.
The good old Seahawks. Well,
Hey, no.
What's up, Martin?
Hey, Martin.
Chilling. What's up, Al?
what's up, Martine? How you doing, man?
Going on, Albert?
Good to see you, Martin. Been a while.
A little bit.
Martin.
Yo.
Been a
Fuck you.
while.
Huh?
Fuck you.
Does
Fuck
Martin
you.
even know why you're bitching at him?
He don't. He have no idea.
Fuck you too.
See?
Now all we need is Miguelito.
Martin, how's the weather over there?
It's not too bad. I've got Emerson so bad.
Martin, you better hide right now. I saw those police lights. They're coming for you, man. They are coming for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I live in downtown, so they pass right through here. No, not too bad outside today.
That's good. It's good. It's good. Everybody's good.
Yeah. Another one.
Yeah, there's one.
What? One what?
There was one. Yeah, there was an earthquake.
What?
Mhm.
Earthquake near you or just near Joey?
San Antonio area.
Oh, wow. I thought you were talking about Q.
All right. Let's see. I'm looking at half wheel. See if there's anything. UK General Tobacco Ban risk factor new level.
Ask Martin what he would smoke during those temperatures.
All right, Martin, what cigar will you
Yo.
be smoking in negative 30 degrees weather inside though?
Negative 30 is something stout, like I don't know, like a Liga Privada or Padron Maduro or Drew Estate Undercrown Maduro.
Okay, so what will you smoke with no shade outside, no water, just ice drink of your choice, 102 degrees outside?
I mean, I've done it before. Maybe
I'm not
like
saying that you
something mild,
haven't.
like a Habano. I do it all the time. Like maybe a Connecticut or a Habano.
With
Yeah,
what
see,
drink?
this is the bad question to ask Martin because, you know, not being racist, he's a Mexican, so he'll be outside whatever weather it is.
With what drink?
So I can't even ask him that question because he doesn't know anything about.
Damn, we got full club.
Hell yeah.
Brian, just so you know, you're muted.
With what
Sorry.
ice?
Yep.
What ice drink, Martin?
What ice drink?
Brian,
Yeah.
Fucking iced tea, bro.
Iced tea. Yeah, I got the iced tea. That's actually quenching. Everything else dries you out. Michael S. I really enjoy cigars that are super easy to draw and produce a lot of smoke. Does that mean I like cheap cigars? Not necessarily. Also, there are brands that leans towards easy draw and more smoke. I don't think so. Yeah. So the
You
smoke
want me to
output
say-
is based on the tobacco that's in there. It's not necessarily cheaper brand because I mean, if you're talking about bundles, they're not premium cigars. They just mix. It could be anything. So they don't know what's in there. All right. And let me answer that. I'll go to you, Bell. And in terms of easy draw, they all draw tested. Whether or not it's tight is because the person who wrote the wrapper decided to tighten it up. And are there brands that lean towards easy draw and more smoke? No.
Damn it all.
No. I mean, I think every cigar company wants to make a cigar that has that give out more smoke, but the smoke content is based on how oily that leaf is. So if you have a really oily cigar like Maduro and stuff like that, they tend to give more smoke than other ones. And like I say, draw it depends on the person that's rolling it. If they had a good day or they had a bad day. All right, Val, go ahead.
So this is just me, okay? But that term cheap cigar bothers me. I prefer to call it an inexpensive cigar
Affordable?
because regardless of the cost, cigars are expensive to make. I'm just saying.
Well, okay. So when somebody say cheap cigar, I automatically think bundles. All right, I talk about mix filler bundles.
Au contraire, mon ami amour. Even some bundles are okay.
No, but like I was thinking that's cheap because literally when they obtain the material, it's cheap.
Well, I'm gonna go with Drew Estates. Anything Drew Estates, even their Connecticut's put out a lot of smoke.
Because they wrap oil on it.
Are they treated, right?
They're treated.
You want
But I
like,
mean, but I'm
you
not
want
saying
consistent.
why they put out a lot of smoke, but a lot of their cigars put out a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
You
It's the
want
oil that you're
consistency,
burning that's
bro.
giving out the smoke. So if you want more smoke, pick a darker cigar. You'll put out more smoke. You know what?
Get any
Good Guy Ghost puts out a lot of smoke. Prove me wrong.
Nika Rustic.
Padron 1000 series, you'll be fine.
Yeah, Nica Rustica, yeah.
It's a Drew Estate cigar.
Yes, it is.
And I mean, Liga 9, Liga T52, they put out a lot of smoke because there's a lot of oil on that thing. Yeah. But I think like when somebody say cheap cigar, I don't, okay. So that's
You don't
where
equate it the way I do.
I equate it is premium cigar and cheap cigar. If it's not premium, then it's bundles. Does that make sense? So there's a definition for premium cigar, and anything other than that are not produced the same way or same quality or same cost of materials, and thus they're
So
cheaper.
what,
Did I hear all right? Somebody say all right?
so what is your thought on bundle cigar putting premium on their shit?
Well, what they did. Well, that's like Japanese whiskey put in Japanese, but then produced in the U.S. Right? Like, but then there's a definition for it, right? Long filler, handmade,
No,
premium cigar.
no.
If it's
Well,
not
yeah,
that,
I know what you mean, but other people put it on their
yeah.
shit.
Well, this store's name is called Out of Business. Final sale. Does that mean the final sale? No.
I mean, I haven't seen that out of business cigar. Store yet, but
I've seen a lot of out of business. They've been out of business for 3-5 years. Right. So we talk about this when it's mixed filler. Sometimes they put out a lot of smoke. Sometimes they don't because they're just mixed filler. They're just full sweeping of all kind of stuff put in there. That to me is cheap cigar. That to me, it's a cigar, yes, but they're cheaply made. Not in terms of price. I'm not talking about price. Price is subjective, right? If you make $1 million a year, $100 cigar is cheap to you.
Mhm.
Right? So price is subjective. I'm talking about the being made, cheaply made or quality made. So cheap cigar is that. So when you say cheap cigar, I think about bundles, mixed fillers, and they just put a binder over it, call it a day. And premium cigar. And what we tend to want to smoke is premium cigar because less likely to have something else. Val, are you okay with that definition?
Yeah, good.
Right? So when I say cheap, not the value, not the price. Price is subjective. Right? But I'm talking about the quality of the cigar. Quality, how it's made. Because is there really a cheap price?
yes.
Any amount of money out of your pocket is hard earned. It's not really cheap.
I don't know about that.
Your money's not hard earned.
It's not
Depends
bad.
on the budget.
It's not bad, But there's the cheap price.
Well, again, subjectively, right? But I'm talking about if I'm gonna spend any money at all, those are hard-earned money, right? So the cigar needs to be worth the money. So when you, all right, have a good night, man. And when you spend that kind of money, and you didn't get what is worth, that is not good. It's cheap, right? Okay, when you buy something from China and you say it broke, right? Like use it twice. Like say you bought a microphone, right? You spend $30 on it. It's not cheap to pay for, but if broke, you'll be like, this cheap shit from China, right? It's cheaply made. You wouldn't say that money is not worth it. You pay the money. It's not cheap.
For a microphone, $30. What kind of microphone you talking about? Like this?
I
kind of
don't care
microphone?
what it is. I'm just an
This is
example.
better.
Oh no, to me there is a cheap price. To me,
It means it's
It's cheap
affordable
price.
price.
no, that's a cheap price.
Oh, okay. If it's cheap, would you buy 30 of them?
If it's cheap, yeah.
So you like if a microphone is $30, you'll buy 30 of them. It's cheap.
I wouldn't buy a microphone for $30.
Fucking Alibaba, I sell that shit on Amazon.
Right? Just because we say it's cheap, it does not mean it's more affordable than anything. I'll buy like shit of them. No. Because you know you're not getting that quality. So it's not really cheap. It still hurts your pocket.
No, there's a cheap price for me, man.
Okay.
It's like
But what's
me.
the cheap price for you?
I'll spend more for the quality.
Yeah, that's different though, right?
Quality over quantity.
Yep.
But when you say, okay, here's the thing. When you say I will spend more for the quality, let's say this
Bro,
cigar is
let's
super
just-
quality.
Let's
No,
just
no,
put
no,
it
no.
in cigar terms. If I see a cigar for $2, that's cheap price.
Okay. But you're not thinking about the relative. Okay, so if you see a cigar that used to sell for $100, it's completely worth $100. Okay, like let's say it's worth $100 any day of the week. Okay, that good. All of a sudden they sell it for 75.
That's cheap price.
See, it's relative. It's not really cheap. It's still high price.
If you think it's worth $100, you see it on sale, that's cheap.
That's just more affordable. That's not cheap.
a
You
good-
just made you just
good
you just
bargain.
downvalued it.
It's a good deal, bro.
Yeah, it's a good,
Good
deal.
deal, yeah.
You're calling it cheap when it's just when they give you a better price. That just downvalue the item that you bought.
Well, okay, but I'm just saying, if I see a cigar for $2, it's cheap price. If I go to Dollar General, it's cheap price. If I go Family Dollars, it's cheap price.
All right, let me put it into a different perspective. So, Fran, you walk into a store who sells cigars, and then some new owner buys it and doesn't know shit about cigars. So he goes and he discounts all the fucking opuses down to $5 to $10 each.
Now you
Is
gotta
that
call those
deal,
cheap cigars.
or is it cheap?
That's dirt cheap.
So you call those cheap cigars now.
I didn't say, no, I said cheap price, not cheap cigars.
I got you.
We talk
Read this
about
again.
price.
Read this again. Read. I like what?
What?
Read this. Does that mean I like what?
We talk about price. We moved from that. We talking about?
No, we didn't. Everybody here knows that we didn't.
No, we are arguing about price right now.
No, I'm talking about my definition is really not based on price because price is relative. If somebody
But
down price
my
it, give you a
definition
sale,
is on price.
then
But at
that's
the
why I
end of
say
the day,
you're
it's all in the
overlooking
eye
the
of the
relative.
beholder.
That's
Right?
why I say you're looking over the relative, right? If somebody discount a cigar, but you call that a cheap cigar now because it's cheaper,
No,
it's
I
not.
call it cheap price. I didn't call it cheap cigar.
It's cheap.
If I could buy a freaking Opus
okay,
for $5-10, that's
so-
pricing cheap.
Okay, but then that's what now that defeats the point I was asking because like, does that mean I like cheap
No,
cigars?
we are
But
like I already said. No, we already go through that. You already explained that part. We move on to that. You already explained that. That whole thing you already did. Then we go over to argue about cheap price.
but then now you're saying that some cigars are cheap because their price then went down. That's your definition. If the price went down, it's cheap.
No, I did not say the cigar price went down cheap. If I see a cigar for $2, it's cheap.
Isn't that
Not
saying
an
the same
Opus
thing?
from a $50 Opus to a $5. It's not a cheap cigar. It's just cheap price.
So it's a deal.
It's a bargain.
It's a cheap price, isn't it?
That's a bargain.
What are you talking about?
Okay, moving on.
That's what I was about to say.
Let me tell you what's not cheap. I took my kids to the fair just now. For 40 tickets to ride the rides was $65. That ain't cheap.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah, especially when those rides are like 5 or 6 tickets a ride.
Yeah,
Imagine,
5 tickets a
imagine,
ride.
So to go to
Brian,
one of our
imagine
water,
having four.
so to go to one of our water parks here, it's $50 per person.
I believe it.
Fucking unreal.
Dude, I have not been to any fair or theme park
Yeah.
for a long.
Between the tickets for the ride, parking, because there was no street parking, I had to park in the garage, and 2 games, 65, 90, $110. And that we ain't eat none.
Right.
What he's telling you, what Brian's trying to say is, if you have a cigar as a hobby, don't have kids.
They had cigars for sale, but after I spent 110 on that, I was like, forget this, I'm going home to smoke.
Yeah. Well, see, imagine the dilemma. You're standing in front of a cigar shop. You're like, kids, cigar, kids, cigar. All right, kids, you guys get to look at the roller coaster. I'm gonna buy some cigar.
Yeah, that's about it. Kids, I would have taken it there, but you know
I
what?
was like, hey, you kids having fun walking around, looking, sight-sighting, you know what I mean?
No, I'll be like, hey, kids, I know you guys like thrills. What we're not gonna do is just this thing today. I have something even more fun for you guys to do. You know, over there, somebody's changing the light bulb up there. You can climb up there, change the light bulb, come back down. Daddy will be very happy.
Yeah, kid, that ride looks really like fun, kids. But you know what? This cigar is really good.
And this will last an hour. That ride will last 5 seconds. It's over.
Right. I'm gonna get this cigar. I'm gonna sit over there. You guys have fun climbing up there. Change the. I will wait here.
Tell your kids, Brian, they're too small to get on that ride.
Yeah, you just, you know, they have one of those things that measure the height. And you just had to lift it up a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Ken.
They'd be like, hey, Dad, we're about the same height.
No, still, no, now you're too tall for that. No, you're too tall. Have you not seen like Fabio riding a like roller coaster? The bird hit him in the face. Too tall. Too tall. Okay, this is gonna be too tall and this is gonna be too short. Man, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Which theme park is this?
Oh no, just like a street fair for
Oh, okay,
Wait,
okay.
that-
Local
that
fair.
was a-
group or something like that.
Local
that's a
fair is that
street fair,
expensive?
bro?
That's crazy.
That was a street.
Was it one of those traveling fairs?
When we go to
It's like one
traveling
of those
fair, it's
things-
like $10 to get in.
If you don't go to one for the summer, was summer, you know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of go to one, walk and do the thing and whatnot. So it is what it is.
I agree.
Did you at least win something? You know, one of those games and you win something?
Yeah, we took them to the game instead of, you know, the clown face with the water gun or whatever. They've got this thing where like the ducks are coming around in a circle, the rubber ducks, and you got a net and you pick up 3 and then you flip them over and you see how many points you get and then you get a prize off the thing. So I was like, all right, if I'm gonna spend money, at least I know both of you two are leaving with a prize instead of
Right.
10 people playing one game and one kid leaves with a prize. So
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, I remember going to like Six Flags for like $8 because I had a cocaine.
Yeah, I remember you take a Coke can and you get a discount.
Yeah.
yep.
They still have that.
Those were the days, bro.
Wait, they still have those? You bring a Coke?
Yeah, it knocks off $10.
$10 not enough. Those tickets are like $70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're like $50 a ticket here.
Oh, you can get yourself a $10 cigar right there, buddy.
That's not enough because, like, you know, once you go in, there's gotta be drinks, there's gotta be, you know, all that kind of shit. So
It's like today, like we were gonna go I was gonna take the kids out because they wanted to get wet. They're like, well, why don't we go to the what do you call it? The rec center. Because the rec center costs money. We're gonna go with Splash Pad. That's free.
here's the thing, right? When I was young, I never thought like ticket was expensive. Like, I took my wife to Disney, right? And we bought a ticket, and those like Hopper ticket was like $300-400. I didn't feel that was expensive. Nowadays, when I look at tickets, like, what? $400 for what?
No, you go to Disney, you got to hit up somebody that you know down there that lives there, the resident. You get them to go buy
Have
you.
them buy the ticket, yeah, the local ticket. But it's not like a small amount off. It's not like a really big amount off, like 10% off maybe.
It's something because when you go in there, you get a beer, $20 or whatever it is.
Best celebrity cigar, no such thing. No such thing.
The Ray Lewis.
Trump 24.
You know when my son just
25.
asked me?
Ray
My
Lewis.
son just opened the door. He's like, hey, Dad, I got a beer for you. I was like, thank you, but I'm still drinking one.
No, you gotta finish that right now, chug it, and then get out the other one, just so that he doesn't come out for nothing. Be a dad. Chug it down. Oh, I just finished this one.
Yeah, I just finished it.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't. The thing is that if they okay, best celebrity cigar, knuckle sandwich.
I agree. I agree.
I agree with that.
Yep, I will agree with that.
And they've been out for a while. Are we still gonna call them a celebrity cigar?
Well, he's still a celebrity.
Um,
He's still
Isn't he-
active. He's still a celebrity. But he's more on the the charity side of celebrity nowadays.
Until he does something wrong and they blackball him, and he goes underground.
Because people don't really watch that kind of show anymore. The food shows, like we don't really watch those anymore.
they run their prime, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, all those restaurants that they go to went down.
I'd say the knuckle sandwich, then go to the Ray Lewis Happy or the Big Poppy after that. Carl Malone is very light cigar.
Yeah, I don't like
Any of those
Carl.
yet.
I don't smoke a lot of celebrities.
I haven't tried those yet.
I have
I
the
like the
Tyson. I haven't
blackened-
smoked that yet, so I have to wait to smoke that one. That one is not a small cigar, so
I haven't had the Dennis Rodman cigar. What is that?
that was a long time
Dennis
ago. I don't think
Rodman.
you can find them anymore.
The black and
I want to.
no.
I want to try the Tyson.
I bought a Tyson.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
The thing about the Tyson is that they only sell the bigger cigar singles. They sell the small one in the box. So I bought the big one, but like the big one is very intimidating, especially
What
knowing
ring
that the
gauge
name
is
is
it?
Tyson.
It's Tyson. It's intimidating regardless.
Right. So I was like, I'll wait on smoking that. I'll let it sit for a little bit. But I haven't smoked that one, so I can't give you a comment on that. But
What ring gauge is it?
it's like 56 or something like that. Big.
That's not bad. How long is it though?
It's like 7.
7.
Oh damn. So Churchill, like bigger than Churchill.
Yeah, it's
think
not a
it's-
small cigar. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks very intimidating. I feel like I gotta take a puff and then TKO. Done.
Nah, not compared to what we're gonna do.
Hey, Javier.
Javi,
Javier, have you started traveling yet? And then you got to go to that
In
convention
Milwaukee.
stuff? Is it now?
Yeah, he's in Milwaukee right now.
I forgot to say hi to Ethan and Jeff. What's up, guys?
On that hawk.
Go play with the electricity, boy. Go, Ethan. You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, Javier, be safe. As we know, things are dangerous. Be safe. Hi.
Can't hear you guys. They said hi.
Okay. Yeah. Be safe, people. Go to work safe. Come home safe. Stay out of the heat. We have crazy temperatures right now. Stay out of the heat. Drink a lot of liquid. Drink a lot of liquid. Don't be outside. Even though we didn't really give you any good ideas to smoke any cigar in hot weather, I think that would pretty much tell you don't smoke outside at this temperature. So, what else was I gonna answer? Oh yeah, last time I was gonna answer that. Somebody asked about the Legion swag. I am not gonna make any swag for a while. All right, for a while. I got so much crap here that it doesn't make sense for me to make anything. We celebrated for 5 years already. Okay, 5 years we got a lot of shit. So I'm not gonna make anything more in terms of any near future. It makes no sense because people knows that it's not. It doesn't make any money. So it actually costs money, and especially now we have projects to do. It doesn't make sense to spend that kind of money. So I know some people wanted the ID, some people wanted that. It doesn't make sense to do it because it's costly, and you stay for another 10, 15 years, and then I'll make something. Because what people didn't realize that when we make those swags, we have quite a bit more of active members that ask for those. So that it's a lot easier to fill those numbers than nowadays. We have a few new members, but that new members doesn't fill up to the number for minimum order and stuff like that. So it makes no sense to make new ones. And the old members, they're not really active enough to say, hey, I want this, I want that. So it doesn't make sense for that effort. So, but we still have t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
You always wear t-shirts. Or you can be like Eric, wear white and black.
All the time.
All the time. Or Val has a cigar shirt. Or you can always go spend $300 to get a cigar bib.
No.
Or you can be like Matt. Matt's like, I don't give a shit if Ash follow me. Like, shuts off. Right? Just shuts off. It's good. I could have swore that a while back, Matt said that he got a new tattoo. But I don't see any new ones on him.
You
I
can't
think
tell. It just blends in.
I think it's in a spot that you don't want to look at.
No, he had that long ago.
Knock out.
I haven't got a new tattoo in a while.
Really? I could have swear like somebody said they got a new tattoo. I just can't remember who. I want to get a new tattoo, and like my wife is like, girl, when you go back to Taiwan, just get it. But I don't want it leaking ink in the middle of the airport, you know? Can you imagine you go through like TSA? They're like, that's too much liquid here. You know, dispose of too
More
much
than 3
liquid.
ounces.
What?
More than 3 ounces.
What are you talking about?
Okay, when you get a tattoo nowadays, there's two ways. One is if you taped it out and put the ceramic wrap over it and you start to leak water and ink. The other way is they put the
Only for
special
2
liquid
days,
in there.
2 to 3 days. What are you talking about?
The other way is they put a thing over it and they inject a certain liquid in there and you just keep it on there until it's done.
What?
I don't know about you. I didn't leak just 2 days. I leaked for days.
What the hell? Why?
I didn't.
That's insane.
But I got my tattoo like almost 10 years ago.
But now they inject this liquid inside this like a silicone pouch they put over, and you just keep that on there until it's done.
They put a instead of saran wrap, they put stuff called new skin on top of it.
Is it like a gel pack? Like a
It
gel
doesn't
pack?
leak.
Yeah, it's like a gel thing, but it has liquid in there. You can actually press it up and down. There's a bubble in there.
I've seen that.
Yeah, but there's liquid. So
On TikTok.
And plus, I really don't want to sit there for like 2 days in a row trying to get a tattoo. You know,
2 days.
the ones I want to get is complicated enough that will take two sessions.
Damn.
So clearly, Matt, you have a good amount of tattoos. Do you go to the same artist every time, or you go to the same shop, or you kind of went all over the place getting them?
No, mine are all done by the same guy.
Okay.
Which makes sense, right? Because now the art style will be more unified. Because if you go to a different one now, you gotta get one that's kind of stick out as a source on. It's like, what is this? Someone else did this one.
Because you have some people that are married to an artist, right? So the artist does all their work, or they're associated with a shop, so only go to one shop. Or if they're in the service, they're all over the place, so they're probably getting them at wherever they're at, kind of deal. So.
Yeah, I always wanted to have one on my other arm, but I never got around to do it because I hated the time where it's peeling, it's like leaking ink, whatever I touch, my sofa and whatever, they all change color.
Oh, just
Yeah,
made it.
you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, and nowadays, especially me with fluctuation weight, I'm gonna have a tiger on here, and 3 days later, it's gonna look like a fat cat. And then when I lose weight, it's gonna look like a raisin. So.
Or it could be a tiger, and then it shrinks up and looks like Eric's logo.
Yeah,
I had to say it. I had to say it.
the dragon I have on my left arm, it has expanded and shrink so many times. The face is pretty much blurring to just dark. There's not details gone.
You just need to touch it up, bro.
Yeah, but once you touch it up, now it's like you're adding color over it. It's not really that original.
Well, that's why you stay away from the smaller images with the so much small detail. You
Yeah.
want to go with the larger
Small
image.
spot. Yeah. That's why I get big tattoos, man.
Well, see, that's a problem, right? Because I make the same mistake with our logo. Small image without so much detail.
You're right.
I like detail. I like the fine details. Like if you have big image, my arm is tiny. I'm not Hashimoto. Hashimoto's arm is twice my size. And he doesn't just do that. Yeah, he does that. You know.
Yep, all the way.
So imagine if Hashimoto had to touch that up.
No touch-ups, man. Fuck that. I'm done.
Right?
I'm done for a while.
Like I don't want to go for another 8 hours just touch it up. No.
It's a lot of pain.
My tattoo is supposed to be 2 sessions. I never went back to the second session. It's just
I
the
don't know.
detail on the outside. I don't need that. I just like, yeah, whatever.
When I get my tattoo, I make sure I get it done one day.
You can't guarantee that.
Oh, I guarantee that. I talked to the guy that tattooed me. Both of my tattoos huge, and he's like, "Oh, it needs 2 sections." I was like, "Then I'm not doing it." Then he's like, "Well, if you want to do it, you have to come here early." I was like, "I will come early. I will stay the whole entire day. I don't give a damn. Finish it." And he finished in one day.
But then they're rushing through it.
No, it still take about fucking 8 hours.
Yeah, it still take that long, but they're like, I'm gonna finish this as quick as I can because
Well, no, instead of 2 clients, you just have 1 client. That day.
Yeah.
you
I
don't
said
think
the
that.
same thing about my back, and I had to go back for 3 sessions, man. And it
Well, that's the whole goddamn back though. Mine's just my arm. So.
I can't.
And I told him I tip him if you could do it, I tip him $150 per tattoo. So
Still, I don't know. I mean, let me see your tattoo. How big is the tattoo?
my whole forearm,
That.
whole thing.
All right, that one is just coloring. That one's just filling in. That one's not gonna take 8 hours.
Yeah. What about this one? Detail.
That one's not gonna take 8 hours either.
Shots fired.
That one is like mine. It didn't take 8 hours.
Mine is bigger than yours. You know that, right? Mine go all.
No, your arm is just drawing outside and use the A needle one, just filling the colors. The detail ones, like the one in your arm, it's like this one. It doesn't take 8 hours.
It took 8 hours. So he didn't rush, Tony.
Is it me or just his microphone just went down in volume?
His volume went down.
Yeah, his volume went way down.
I'm just saying he didn't rush, right?
Yeah, see? Did your microphone run out of battery or something?
Oh, it's that Chinese shit.
That $30 microphone he got
That
there.
$30 microphone, yeah.
No, this is actually $400 one.
I can't hear you.
Change,
Still can't hear
change
you.
the mic. Put
It's
another
better.
one on.
Unplug it, plug it back in.
Put in that other battery from your Tesla.
No, that microphone is actually pretty good. It makes everything sound like podcast quality, but it's got flaws for sure.
How about now?
Oh,
Good?
it's
Yeah.
back. It's back.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I fucked with the setting on accident. But yeah, I say he didn't rush. It took 8 hours, right? He didn't rush it. And
He
he
slowed
finished
down
in a day.
instead. He slowed down instead. I think mine
Yeah.
took 4.5 hours.
So I had to make sure he had time to do it. I was like, I tip you good, bro. Just do my shit that I want.
Yeah. Hashi, I just can't imagine how much time you took.
Hashi is different. That's a whole different.
But
shit.
I need to sit down with Hashi. Have a very long conversation. Very long conversation. About buying the land, build a house on it.
You need to talk to my wife. She's right here.
Yeah, well, very long conversation. So, Hashi, learn everything about it from your wife so we can have a conversation over maybe 2.5 cigars.
Anytime.
Because,
Anytime.
yeah, that's the path we have decided to take. Buy a land, build stuff on it. But my wife had all these questions. She asked me, I was like, do I look like I know? Do I look like I built 3 houses?
Yeah, it's a process for sure.
I did tell her, now you gotta keep eye on it because Hashi says that, you know, they put the outlet in the wrong place and that kind of stuff. You gotta keep eye on it. She's like, how you gotta keep eye on it? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you definitely want to try to be around or have a contractor that's there all the time,
Yeah.
looking at the blueprints, making sure everything's right the way you drew it out. And because if not, these guys will start putting shit wherever they fucking want.
Now, when you draw
Yeah.
the blueprint, is it someone else that draw the blueprint or the contractor draw the blueprint?
No, it's a contractor.
So you talk to the contractor, you tell them what they want, and then he will draw it out for you.
Right. They'll draw up all your blueprints and you'll be sitting there and say, hey, put, you know, I like a lot of outlets. So put an outlet here, put an outlet here, you know, put an outlet on the wall for your TV. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't think about that these days is, you know, and back in the day, it was all, you know, outlets didn't go up on your wall for your TV. It was more phone jacks, you
Right.
know, and, you know, we don't use phones anymore, house phones. So to eliminate that shit. But there's a lot of details that you really need to be paying attention to.
TVs went on stands. They weren't all wall mounted and all that type of stuff.
Right.
This is the one question that my mother-in-law asked me. I say I don't know. Is that if you were to build a house on a land that you purchased, including the cost of the land, is it more expensive to buy a house that's built the same way already from someone else, or is it more expensive to build your own?
It's
same
more
same
expensive to
stuff.
build your own, but you have more control over it.
Just depends. I mean, it depends on where you're buying.
No,
If you're
I'm
buying
saying
in a
like
high-end area,
no, I'm saying like in the same way. Okay, so is it more expensive if somebody already lived there, had the house like exactly how you want it, and they sell it to you, or build your own?
That I think that would be more expensive than building it.
it just depends on the cost of product these days. So you always got to watch the cost of products.
I'm talking about same way, same exact way.
Right.
Somebody
So,
build it, live in there,
product.
sell it to you versus you build it the same way.
It just depends. I mean, the cost of plywood to wood to stucco to all that shit has a price, and it fluctuates depending on even wiring for your house. It fluctuates depending on the market.
Because I would think it will be cheaper, right? Because when somebody lived there already, they want a return on their investment. So they will sell it for more expensive than what they built it for.
My wife's shaking her head, says no.
No? So it's actually cheaper to buy someone's house?
My wife sold a house that was a year old, and it's cheaper.
So, oh yeah, well, selling a house based on the market too, but
Right. So it all depends on the market and the pricing of materials. And your contractor. I mean, you definitely want a high or a decent contractor that has quality work. You don't want to have a bunch of shit work and have them call them back and say, hey, you didn't do this or didn't do that. And then they're like, hey, oh, well, it's not my problem.
Well, I think there's also a problem that if you buy a house that's already built the way you want it, you don't know if it needs to change. You don't know if it actually went through or had someone come in. What do you call it? Those people that come in and
An inspector.
Yeah. You don't know that. You don't know if you just had like grandpa or uncle come in and build that bathroom, and then a few years later, you got fucking water coming through the walls.
well, you can have that with
Well,
brand new build too.
And inspectors, they miss shit too. So, you know, that's the thing is like, that's why we chose to always buy the land and build the house.
Right.
Because you know what you're getting, you know what you want,
Exactly.
you know where you want the outlets, you know where you want your garage, how long you want your garage, your deck, everything. When you buy an existing house, you're buying it as is. I mean, it's already built.
Right.
So it's never going to be everything you want. Never.
True. I give you that. you know, I was thinking, because like, you know, one of the problem with that, I already kind of decided that was okay, is that if you got to buy a land, you'll be in the middle of nowhere, which is fine because I don't want to be near anybody.
No, you can buy land in a neighborhood that has houses built around it, but they have the
tearing
land
down
for
costs
sale.
money.
What's that?
Tearing down a house costs money.
No. That has you got a house here, you got a house here, but there's a chunk of land in the middle of it that doesn't have anything on it. You can buy that land and then build a house on it, but it's a lot. It's called a lot.
But
And
that will be very weird because you're in between lots.
People do it all the time.
Yeah.
My brother built a house on a lot that, you know, was in an older neighborhood, but he has the newest house in the whole neighborhood. So it looks a little different, but it doesn't look bad. So there's a lot of things to really think about.
Right.
And
right.
you don't have the right person talking to you, then yeah, you're going to be so confused.
That's why I think I need to figure out with someone that went through the process, and I'm gonna go talk to a contractor, well, a few contractors. But if I don't know the process, the contractor could be bullshitting me. I wouldn't know.
Right. Yeah, you definitely want somebody representing you for sure.
All right, Tony, you do that first. You take the hits, bro.
No, I know you're not gonna build a house.
But I mean, that's the way we've always done it, is build a house because we knew what we wanted at the time, how we wanted it. And then even when you build the house and you live in it, you figure out, oh man, we should have done this, we should have done that. And, you know, so
Which is the
next
same
house
thing
we
with
built-
buying someone else's house.
Right. But at least it's your house. You know what I mean? You designed it, you built it to your specs. And then, you know, the next house we said, okay, well, this time we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and heated garage and all this shit, you know, that we didn't have in the last house. So, and the landscaping, like I was like, I ain't doing the fucking landscaping this time because I did it in the last house. And I said, if we move, we got to fucking have somebody do the landscaping. Sure shit. She said, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, long process.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a long process. But
Why does that have to be so hard?
yeah, and trust me, I mean, we lived not too far from where they were, where they were building our house, our current house, and it's sitting. You go by it every day. You look at the blueprints. You look at shit, and you're going, "Wait a minute, this was supposed to be over here." And then they're like, "Oh fuck!" And so they have to fix it. They make the changes at their cost, not my cost. It's not charging me anything.
So
As long as you can catch it in time, you know.
I think there's only one way to do this. Hashi, why don't you go build a house? I'll buy it out for you.
Thank you, man.
In Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So if I build a house in Texas, I'm gonna rent it. You're gonna rent it from me.
Okay, I'll rent it. I'll rent it. I'll rent it to buy. How's that? Rent to buy.
Okay.
You take cigar for payments?
You won't. Yeah, plenty.
No,
Oh my god. Yeah.
but I mean that's the thing. Is like you could build it with a humidor in it. You can build it with a deck, a covered deck over your garage to where you can smoke outside. All these things you need to take into factor of what you're kind of looking for, but then again, you start adding all these things that it costs.
Martin,
So-
what is since you live in Texas, what is the highest amount of snow you guys ever got?
When my youngest was born, we had 2 feet of snow.
2 feet
Yeah.
in a week? In a month?
No, in 2 days.
Huh?
But that was like, yeah, we had 2 feet of snow in 2 days.
It's out of the norm, but it
It's
does
just
happen.
like, it never fucking happens. Like I've never seen that amount of snow in the entire time that I've been on this world. It fucking snowed for two full days, nonstop, 2 feet of snow.
Wow.
And in
Right.
Texas, 2 feet of snow is a fuck ton of snow because they have no,
They
You know,
can do it.
yeah, they don't have any equipment to take care of it. Their houses aren't built for that. So like your water lines aren't insulated and all that stuff. Like our water lines are all insulated to where they don't freeze.
Wow.
So those are things to take in consideration because Texas does. I don't give a shit what you say. I mean, I know they freeze a lot, so it's something to look. It might cost you more up front, but in the long run, you know, it might save your ass.
See, my wife asked me, I should have my cigar place detached from the house, so it'll be a separate thing.
Yeah.
And she said you wouldn't have to worry because it never really gets that cold. You can just walk over. And then she goes, and you and the boy can party to whenever. I won't hear it. I don't care. And I was like, okay. But I told her, like, wife, it's cold. She's like, it never gets cold there.
It does get cold here. I don't know
It
what
does get
everybody
cold.
say. It get. I was fucking cold.
You're different. You've always been in the South, so you're different.
Right? Yeah, my wife was just saying that, you know, she's never been, even though we live in Utah, she said she's never been so damn cold as when we watched our daughter graduate, you know, boot camp down in San Antonio, and it was fucking freezing down there.
Huh.
Dude, it get cold in Texas. I don't know when Martine's like, oh, it don't get cold. It get fucking cold.
All right.
Well, and it's a different cold too, because you got the humidity. So the humidity cold is what kills it.
All right, now moving over there.
I don't know why you like don't believe me when I said it get cold, Tony.
Because when I was there and it snowed, it wasn't cold.
It was fucking freezing.
Well, the day that you got in, I mean, it was like the next day. So, I mean, to me, it wasn't cold either, but they had ice.
It was
you know,
nice.
They didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, it was
So,
nice and comfortable. We were like, you know, just like a short sleeve with a jacket.
Right.
I had a hoodie on. It felt good, man. I was like, damn, what's going on here?
We took off the hoodie when we go inside some of the times. That was hot. So.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than sometimes having a nice little chill like that, you know?
Mm. Oh, that gives me a headache. Anyways, 11:05. You know what that means? Got to be match with that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means? It's time for you guys to go to Discord. All the rest of you, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. And yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.
Later.